Well, it's 3rd or 4th of December and we're going for a walk. It's the 3rd of December, is it? Anyway.
Yeah, it is because it's your mum's birthday.
Hi, it's my mum's birthday. Happy birthday, Mum. It's the 3rd of December and we're going for a little wander down the towpath. It did snow last night, but it's nearly all gone. Unfortunately, it melts quite quickly in the UK. If we don't have a heavy flow of heavy fall of snow, then it just melts away really quickly. That's the British weather for you. It's miserable 90% of the time, and then the 0.01% of the time it's lovely. We'll enjoy it while it lasts. With the snow, the canal has started to melt. We might be able to move. Somebody threw some rubbish in their canal probably a couple of days ago, nearly a week ago now. It's been stuck there for ages. I think it's one of them dreadful energy drinks. Is it me, love, or does that duck look like it's walking on water?
Shut your face.
This is a farm swing bridge. I don't know what number it is. If I remember, I'll put it in, and then you can just see there. That's, don't know what the is. It must be a viaduct, and the railway goes over there. That goes to Hapley Bridge Station. It's probably the goes to Wigan and further on, and Liverpool. There you go, a farm track. They've been using it recently and all. Taking stuff down there, and over there, just in the distance, is the River Douglas. So just in the distance there, I don't know if you can see it. I can, but not through the camera so well. But that's an aqueduct. I forget which one. It's not the Selwall. Is it Gathurst? It could be Gathurst aqueduct. No, it's not an aqueduct. It's a viaduct. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. Saying it's a viaduct. All them cars going over the viaduct. I mean aqueduct. Oh, yes, it's a viaduct, not an aqueduct. There's cars going over it. That's where the M6 is, and we're nearly our destination, which is Dean Locks. And just to our starboard side of the right, that is the River Douglas. Now, I do believe in my research that canal boats, well, they wouldn't have been canal boats back then really, barges would come all the way up this way into Wigan, up until the Rufford Arm was completed onto the Leeds Liverpool. Not allowed to do that. Government doesn't like you doing that because you can't pay tax on it. Controversial. So we're just 31 miles from Liverpool. And 96 1/4 from Leeds. This is an overflow embankment. Just feeds into a little ditch there, or dike as we call them up here, and that will then flow into the River Douglas just down a bit. These are the things that you always see on the news: catastrophic failure. There's a better view of the aqueduct there. In front of us is the old locks. Well, it's one set of locks. I think it's one set of locks. It's not two, is it? No, it's one set of locks. And yeah, there's the first set of locks, and there's the newer set of locks just around the corner there that we use nowadays. What we need to do is find a water point. There's the water point we need. It's got a little drippy gutter there. So we'll probably pull up here, fill up the tank, and then reverse round in there and go back. All metal gates these. Still leak though. Here's the other set of locks. There we are. Not entirely sure how long these have been shut for, but it's many a year. So they built that to stop the canal from emptying. Well, weirdly, it looks like quite a modern mechanism. Them ground paddles look pretty new. A sad end to a set of lock gates, really. I have no idea when this was closed up, and I've no idea why. There we are, Dean Lock. And if we keep going that way, we'll end up in Wigan. It's actually not that far away, to be honest. You ever seen underneath the motorway bridge? Let me show you. There you go. That's what the underneath of, I think it's Gathurst viaduct. Viaduct? Yeah, viaduct. Gathurst viaduct looks like. There's probably millions of cars have gone over there, millions and millions and millions. I used to go over it every day. Try not to now. Well, that's it. We'll head off back to the boat. Got some shopping to do. There you go, bridge 45AA. I actually know how you get to the house, the lock keeper's house. I'll have to look out for a road. This on this wall here is commonly called tuck pointing. It should be banned. It should be made illegal. What it does is you can see it just there. So it cracks like that. Then water goes in and it blows the face off the block. Anyone who endorses this sort of pointing should be shot at dawn. Well, no, maybe that's a bit harsh. It is Sunday the 10th of December. Sorry Adam if this is a bit grainy. Again, phone, bad lighting. We're going to need to sort that out. Anyway, we have just got back from Lincoln where we had a weekend with all the gang. I'm pretty sure you'll have seen many of their vlogs on it all. We've just got back, so we're at Appley Bridge. We're at Appley Bridge and we're moving on to Gathurst, I think. But first of all, we're going to go to Dean Lock to get some water because we're completely out. We've run out of water. I'm using the bottles that we normally use for our tea and coffees and things and cooking as washing up water and everything. So it's time to move. It's a bit late. It's 3:10, so it's going to go dark in about an hour. Debbie's gone off to pick up Tango because our lads had him for the weekend, and yeah, we'd better crack on because time is not with us. Anyway, we'll put some little musicy bits in now where you will see our gentle travels on the inland waterway to Dean Lock. Let's crack on. Thanks very much. Yeah, I'll lock her out. I'll jump off here and lock her out. Thank you. So it's taken us 3/4 of an hour to get here, and it's going to take probably an hour to fill up our tank, and then I think I've got probably another half an hour, so it's going to be dark by the time, it'll probably be dark by the time I go up the lock. So what I might do is when I'm filling up, I might set the lock ready. Hopefully Debbie will be done by then. I'll have to give her a bell. She can walk up from Gathurst if she's stopping there, if we can park, and I can pick her up. Winter's virtually here now. There's hardly a leaf on the trees. Maybe a week or two more and they'll all be gone. Big wind, that's all we need. A couple of big winds and that'll be it. We'll be gone. Gathurst viaduct is coming up ahead. sardine locks. We'll get some fresh water, fill up the tank, I'll set the locks, and then we'll head on towards Gathurst. Light's going and it's getting cold too. Hello. I have only just got through Green Lock. Where did you manage to find a good spot or private? Okay. Well, I am. There's a road coming up. I can see, but I mean, you might see me in a minute. I'm just through. I'm under the bridge. I'm under the railway bridge, and I'm on my way heading towards you. So I don't know whether you want to walk up or just sit in the car and wait. Okay then, alright. Well, I shouldn't be too far away then. Alright, my love. I'm coming up to a bridge now. There's a boat, little yogurt pot over the other side of Canal, I think. Say again. Alrighty, okay. Alright, my love, so I'll see you in a minute. Oh, is that your light there shining at me? Looks like it could be. This side up to the.
No, I've got other side because it seems more open.
Alright, okay. Alright, my love. Hey, my love.
Yeah, it seems opening up.
Yeah.
Well, that's the cruise got, but it's all been fenced off.
Yeah. Is the hammer in the front?
Possibly.
Yeah. And with the tink of me bashing in a mooring pin, I reckon we'll call it a draw for this one. Remember to give us all the likes and click all them buttons and bells. And if you really want to, give us a share because it really helps the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, just a bit of time. Any road, like I said, I reckon we'll call it a draw for this one. Until next time. I will, yeah. Yeah, so an exciting journey.